Hello friends, myself Professor Ashok M. Jain. In this lecture I am going to talk about Norton's theorem. So we'll discuss about Norton's theorem, what is Norton's theorem, how to solve the numerical based on that Norton's theorem. So what is Norton's theorem? In an active bilateral network, the current flowing through load resistance is IL equal to IL equal to ISC into RI upon Ri plus RL. That is the statement IL equal to ISC into Ri upon Ri plus RL, where ISC is what? ISC is a short circuit current flowing between point A and B when the point A and B is short circuited. Clear? And Ri is the internal resistance of the circuit when all energy sources are removed by their internal resistance, if any. This is explanation. So see here, this is the statement. वहां पर क्या था थ्योरम्स में? In an active bilateral network, the current flowing through load resistance is IL equal to VOC upon RI plus RL. क्लियर? यहाँ पर ये IL equal to ISC into RI upon RI plus RL. Where ISC VOC क्या था वहां पर? ओपन सर्किट वोल्टेज when point A and B are open circuited. यहाँ ISC क्या है? शॉर्ट सर्किट करंट when points A and B are short circuited. And Ri same. Ri is the internal resistance of the circuit when all energy sources are removed by their internal resistance, if any. So statement है. Okay. Now explanation. I have given this diagram. Ri, R1, R2, R3, V1, and this is the Ri. I have given find the current through by using, that is the explanation. So I am rubbing it first. Okay. This diagram plus minus V1. This is Ri, RL. I have given find the current through here. This is R1, R2. This is okay. And I have given find the current through this resistance. This is IL by Norton's theorem. So what is the step? Step number 1, short the point A and B and find ISC. अगर आप शॉर्ट करेंगे इस पॉइंट को A और B को तो करंट फ्लो होगा, VOC नहीं होगा, यहाँ पर IL ISC होगा. So I am going plus minus, that is V1 this is R1, this is R2, this is R3, and this is shorted. This current is ISC. Find ISC. Now you can find ISC by any way. We can find by series parallel combination. You can start from here R3 and R2 in parallel, and whatever you will get, this and this R1 in series, V upon total resistance, you will get I, and then we will go for what? This one, current division theorem, you can find the ISC. दूसरा तरीका हो सकता है, you can go for KCL at this node. This is connected to ground. You can go for KCL. You can find ISC. Third method हो सकती है, you can go for KVL. You can go for KVL. KVL में कितने लूप हैं? लूप 1, take I1. Loop 2, take I2. I told you already, when you are going for KVL, take the two loop current. It is better to take all currents in the same direction. It is better. Clear? So if you make the equation, I1 कहाँ flow हो रहा है? R1 into R1 and R2 में. So R1 plus R2 into I1. At the same time, R2 में I2 भी है, because it is a common branch between loop 1 and loop 2. So but it is minus because opposite direction current. It is downward, it is upward. So minus R2 I2 इक्वल टू वोल्टेज सोर्स V1. लूप 2 में क्या है? करंट I2 कहाँ फ्लो हो रहा है? R2 एंड R3 में. R2 प्लस R3 में I can say current I2 is flowing. Okay, at the same time R2 में I1 भी है, minus R2 I1 equal to no source equal to 0. So we have two equation here. Use the calculator, you can find I1 and I2. So what is the ISC? ISC is nothing but I2. This ISC or I2 will be same. So we will get I2, that is ISC. In this way you can get ISC. Clear? So it is very simple. Comparatively open circuit voltage ISC निकालना बहुत easy है. Just short the point A and B and find RI. Second step क्या है? Find internal resistance Ri. How to find Ri? Remove all energy sources. Clear? And by their internal resistance if any. Voltage source नहीं दिया है तो short. कुछ नहीं दिया मतलब internal resistance 0 मतलब ideal voltage source है short. Clear? R1. This is R2. This is R3. Okay. And RI निकालना तो ओपन ही रखना है इसको. तो स्टार्ट कहां से करेंगे? अदर एंड से. R1 and R2 इन सीरीज पैरेलल. R1 into R2 upon R1 plus R2. These two are in parallel. R1 into R2 upon R1 plus R2. Whatever you will get this and R3 in series. So you will get RI. You got ISC, you got RI. Clear? So we can draw the Norton's equivalent circuit. Norton's equivalent circuit. What is a Norton's equivalent circuit? This is ISC. We have calculated in first step. RI in parallel, and here between A and B we will connect the RL. And what is IL? IL equal to what? IL equal to ISC into RI upon RI plus RL. That is the formula we have. In this way you will calculate the IL. What is this? What is this actually? ये क्या है? Norton's is claiming this is my theorem, Norton's theorem. But actually it is a Norton's theorem or it is a current division theorem. Yes, it is. देखो total current यहाँ आ रहा है A पे. At if you apply the CDT current division theorem at A क्या होगा? IL क्या होगा? इस current equal to क्या? Total current this ISC कहाँ तक आ रहा है? A तक into इसमें current निकालना है इसके parallel branch RI upon RI plus RL. So this is the what? This is a current division theorem. Norton's is claiming this is my theorem. मैं तो बोलता हूँ नॉर्टन थ्योनिन से बड़ा ग्रेट साइंटिस्ट था. थ्योनिन ने कुछ काम किया, आपको बताया था लास्ट प्रेजेंटेशन में. नॉर्टन ने तो कुछ नहीं किया. इसको जो थ्योनिन ओपन सर्किट वोल्टेज था ना यहाँ पर VOC, ये क्या था? RI. और ये क्या था? RL. ये क्या, कौन सा डायग्राम है? इट इज कॉल्ड एज थ्योनिन इक्विवेलेंट सर्किट. इसको इसने सोर्स ट्रांसफॉर्म कर दिया. VOC upon RI equal to ISC, and ये रेजिस्टेंस कहाँ जाएगा? पैरेलल में, और दिस इज RL, and then he has applied the current division theorem. So it is really very great. Anyway, this is only part of joke, but this is the way. Find the ISC first step, find the RI, connect ISC and RI in parallel, and connect RL in parallel, and apply the current division theorem, or you can say Norton's theorem. You will get IL. Okay, so this is the Norton's theorem. I am going to take one or two numerical based on that, so your concept will be clear. Here I am taking numerical. So first of all I am rubbing it. Okay, just here I am solving one numerical. Find the current through 5 ohm resistance. कहाँ है 5 ohm resistance? By using Norton's theorem. ऑलरेडी ये प्रॉब्लम मैंने थ्योनिन से किया है. करंट थ्रू 5 ओम. So what is the current through 5 ohm? Remove this by shorting it, right? Shorting it. So if you short it, और मैंने आपको पहले बता दिया voltage source 10 volt source के parallel में है. If you want, you can remove it. Why? Because it is redundant. So this is 10 volt source. This is 1 ohm. Short. This is 2 ohm. 4 ohm. Or this is 5 ampere source. This is 1, 2. This is shorted. Clear? So this current we have to find. This is called as ISC. This is 4 ohm and 5 ampere. So you can solve the problem by KCL. You can find ISC. You can go for KVL. I am solving the problem by KVL. Right? So how many loops are there? Loop 1. I am taking I1. Loop 2. I am taking I2. Loop 3. I am taking I3. We have 3 loops. I am writing KVL in loop 1. Below I1 कहाँ flow रहा है 1. I1. Clear? Here I1 is flowing in 1. Right? Into 1. I1 is flowing in 1 ohm only in this loop. Clear? और यहाँ तो कुछ है ही नहीं है. I2 तो है ही नहीं है, रेजिस्टेंस नहीं है, तो इक्वल टू व्हाट 10. सो आई गॉट I1 इक्वल टू 10 upon 1 इक्वल टू 10 एम्पियर. I got it. Loop 2. I2 is flowing in 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4. 6 I2. At the same time, if 4 is common branch between 2 and 3, so इसमें 4 में I3 भी है. So minus 4 I3 equal to 0. No source is there. In this loop, I2 is flowing 2 plus 4, 6 I2. At the same time, 4 में I3 भी है. Minus 4 I3 equal to 0. Loop 3. We can't write the equation in loop 3. I told you already, in the loop which is having current source, we can't write the KVL. So we can't write the KVL here. Clear? But I3 is known. I3 कितना है? देखो I3 5 एम्पियर ऊपर जा रहा है और I3 डाउनवर्ड है. So I3 कितना है? minus 5 ampere, right? So from 2, 6 I2 equal to 4 I3 equal to 4 और I3 की वैल्यू कितनी है? -5. So minus 20 ampere. So what is the value of I2? Minus 20 by 6 minus 10 by 3 equal to minus 3.33 ampere. I got it. I2. I got minus 3.33. Now what is the value of ISC? Just see here. ISC equal to, you can see here, ISC equal to I1 downward है और I2 upward है. So we can say I1 minus I2, right ना? ISC equal to क्या होगा यहाँ पर इस लूप में? I1 downward है और यहाँ और I2 upward, so I1 minus I2, so equal to I1 कितना है? I got 10 ampere minus I2 कितना है? Minus 3.33. So I am getting 13.33 ampere, that is ISC. So ISC निकालना बहुत simple है. Just short the point A and B and you can solve the problem by KVL or by KCL or by any method, current division theorem, whatever you want you can use. So here I have written the KVL and I got ISC equal to 13.33 ampere. Now next step is what? Find RI. Find RI. How to find RI? This will be shorted. ये शॉर्ट है तो 10 ओम भी शॉर्ट हो जाएगा, छोड़ो. 1 ohm. This is A, this is B, and we have to find RI between A and B. This is 2, this is 4, or this will be open it. Okay, so you can say Ri अगर निकालना है तो we have 1 ohm is one branch and 2 and 4 another branch, 2 and 4 series में है. So 1 and 1 parallel to 6 कितना आएगा 1 into 6 upon 1 plus 6, 6 by 7 equal to 6 by 7 equal to what? 6 divided by 7, I am getting 0.857 ohm. 0.857 ohm. I got it. Now draw the Norton's equivalent circuit. What is the Norton's equivalent circuit? ISC कितना आया ISC 13.33 एम्पियर. RI in parallel कितना है RI? I got it 0.857 and RL is connected here. What was the RL? RL कितना था 5 ohm. And what is the IL? I have to calculate IL equal to what? IL equal to ISC 13.33 into RL निकालना है, इसके करंट निकालना है, इसके पैरेलल ब्रांच into 857 upon this plus this 5 plus 8.857. So I am getting 0.857 plus 5.857 divided by 0.857 equal divided by 13.33 equal reciprocal of that. I am getting 1.95 ampere. I am getting IL equal to what? 1.95 ampere. So already we have solved this problem by Thevenin's theorem also. Clear? So we got, I think we got same answer. IL equal to 1.95 ampere. Here also I am getting the same answer, but process is slightly different. Okay, so I am rubbing it. Okay, one more problem I am going to solve. For the network shown in figure, find the voltage VAB using Norton's theorem. यूजिंग नॉर्टन्स थ्योरम वोल्टेज निकालना है. ठीक है, I into R, I into Z. ओके, सो पहला काम क्या करना है आपको? We have to solve the problem by, so first step is what? For the network shown in figure. Okay, so first remove this, okay, by shorting it. So this is 5 ohm, this is 20 ohm, this is what? 100 of the angle 45 degree voltage. Clear? Okay, and this point short it. शॉर्ट करेंगे तो क्या फ्लो होगा? ISC. तो पहली स्टेप क्या है? फाइंड ISC. शॉर्ट द पॉइंट A and B and find ISC. So you can find ISC by using, say, by using the KVL or by KVL or by KCL. So two loop are there, I1, loop 2, I2. Okay. So what is the value of loop 1? Current I1 is flowing in 5 into 1, 5 I1. Loop 1, 5 I1 equal to 100 of the angle 45 degree. So what is the value of I1 I am getting? I1 equal to 100 upon 5 is 20 of the angle 45 degree ampere. Loop 2. Loop 2 में I2 कहाँ फ्लो हो रहा है? 20 I2 ओके शॉर्ट है ना ये, सो 20I2 इक्वल टू 0, एक ही लूप है। सो जब ये पैरेलल शॉर्ट है तो I2 कितना है 0। सो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ ISC? ISC इक्वल टू व्हाट I1 माइनस I2। देखो I1 यहाँ जा रहा है डाउनवर्ड और I2 अपवर्ड, सो I1 माइनस I2, सो कितना है 20 ऑफ द एंगल minus 0 equal to what 20 of the angle 45 degree. That is the answer. I got ISC. So you can go for KVL, loop 1, loop 2, write the equation for loop 1, write the equation for loop 2, you will get I1 and I2 and ISC equal to what I1 minus I2, this one. Second step क्या है, find RI और ZI, यहाँ ZI आएगा, AC सर्किट है between A and B. So कैसे आएगा 5, 20 between A and B. This is already short है and voltage source will be removed by shorting it. So this is RI or ZI. So you can say these two 5 ohm and 20 ohm both are in parallel. So ZI equal to what 5 parallel with 20. So 5 into 20 upon 5 plus 20 equal to 4 ohm. I got ZI. Now Norton's equivalent circuit. What is the Norton's equivalent circuit? This is ISC. What is the ISC? I am getting it. कितना है ये 20 of the angle 45 degree ampere ISC. RI in parallel कितना है RI 4 ohm RI and R ZI or RI, okay, and ZL कहाँ करंट पूछा है इधर 5 plus J20. This is called as Norton's equivalent circuit, right? So what is the value of IL from Norton's equivalent circuit? Total current 20 of the angle 45 degree into, इसमें करंट निकालना है, इसके पैरेलल कौन सी ब्रांच, into 4, 4 मतलब 4 plus J0 you can write, if you want you can write 4, if you want you can write 4 plus J0 upon sum of the 4 plus 5 9 plus J20. So you can say 20 of the angle 40, 20 into 4 80 आ जाएगा ये of the angle 45 degree upon, this is the division you can do, it is better in polar form. So I am converting 9 plus J20 in polar form. So shift rectangular to polar कितना है 9 comma 20 equal to 21.93. For alpha F I am getting 65.77. So magnitude will divide कितना है 80 divided by 21.93. I am getting 3.64 और angle will be subtracted. So क्या है 45 minus 65.77 minus 20.77. This is the I got IL. I got IL equal to this one. Clear na? So I got IL equal to this one. So it is very simple. Now they are asking find the VAB. VAB क्या होगा? VAB equal to what? यहाँ का करंट IL into this 5 plus J20. IL into this 5 plus J20. IL कितना है? 3.64 half the angle minus 20.77, okay, into 5 plus j20 को पोलर फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करो, शिफ्ट रेक्टेंगुलर टू पोलर 5 gamma 20 equal, I am getting 20.6 of the angle alpha f 75.96, 5.96. So this is the answer. VAB equal to magnitude will be multiply कितना आ रहा है 3.64 into 20.6. I am getting 74.98, 75 of the angle. This ऐड करेंगे तो क्या होगा, a प्लस a माइनस, तो कितना आएगा 75.96 minus 20.77. I am getting 55.19 volts. Okay, so that is the answer. Okay, so you can solve the problem by other method also, you have to get the same answer. So I have solved two numerical based on the Norton's theorem. Okay, clear your concept. I think this concept is simpler than the Thevenin's theorem. Okay, later on I will solve few more problems based on that. Okay, so I'm going to stop here only. Thank you very much for listening me carefully. Thank you.